Hello my friends and welcome to another Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Perez Nieto and today I will draw a little girl on a large turtle with pen and ink. I already did a very light sketch with pencil and now I will just go over the line with an art pen, which is like a fountain pen. My process for something like this usually is that I work the drawing out from imagination, then I do some quick sketches to finalize it, and once I have a clear idea of what I want to do, then I either take pictures of that subject in that position, or if I can't do that at the moment, then I look for pictures on the internet that are similar to my idea. Not of the whole thing, of course, but a few images in different positions or angles of each of the elements. We are drawing some of the texture here. And either way, I use the photos as a reference to make sure I draw the things correctly. In this case, for example, I took the pictures of the girl and I found the reference pictures for the turtle, which I modified a bit in the drawing by changing the position. Now I get the paper wet with fresh water and we add some ink. This is blue Indian ink. And by the way, something important is that the ink that I used in the pen is water resistant. So it will stay in place even when adding water on top of it. Now the paper dried and I got it wet again, but only the background. The girl and the turtle are dry, so the paint is not going to get in there. The list of materials that I am using, including this beautiful large oriental brush, is in the description below the video. Okay, good. And now with a finer brush, I paint the inside, but I'll leave some of the edges in some spots blank to show the lighting. The scene will pretty much have backlighting. The girl in this drawing is riding the turtle to bring her where she wants to go. The turtle, as a symbolism, is a spirit that never loses his will. He has a great determination to complete the big tasks. And he has no hurry to do so. But as you know, they go with a slow, steady and sure pace. Turtles are in harmony with the earth and with nature, and they face difficult situations with extreme courage. So that is why I chose the turtle to carry the little audacious girl in her mission. Let's paint the back legs and the front ones and then the neck and the head. This is in fact an experiment to test some of the materials that I just got. For example, the permanent water-resistant pigment ink for the pen, as well as this blue Indian ink. We paint the cast shadow and then I'm going to go over and reinforce some of the shading in detail with the pen. So for example, I'll try to, while I'm shading, give the texture of the hair. Like so. Of course, we use hatching and cross-hatching. But we also may follow the shapes of the parts we are drawing. Let's do the shade of the arm and then also the clothing. I want the clothing to be a little bit darker and to have some of the feel or the texture of the cloth. And of course, the texture of the turtle. That's very important. Let's go a little bit darker with this wrinkled neck. Very good. Excelente! It's ready! If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, subscribe to Fine Art Tips if you haven't done so already, click on the little bell to get notifications of new videos, and I will see you on Tuesday.